Hey Kimberly, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke to Tamara on the phone and I told her that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly, and then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your homepage, which right away I can tell that you guys spent some time and or some money into this. The site looks really good. However, scrolling through here, there is not a lot of content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search and you guys currently have 314 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content on here. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. And in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped over to Google. The keyword I will be using for today's video is orthodontist in Detroit. This is a really great keyword. It brings in around 150 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you would be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar up at the top, we may typically see some Google ads. There are none popping up right now, but Google ads are a really great way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they are done incorrectly, they can definitely be quite a waste of money. But if they're done right, they are a great way to get things moving quickly. And so right beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is more and more important as more people are searching for things off of their phones. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. This should definitely be your main area of focus. They're going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the Google search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so here is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so their site looks really good as well. And if you pay attention right here, we can see that they do have a good amount of content. And so I did a word counter search on them as well. They have just over 1,000 words on their homepage, so they are right there with the amount of content that they should have. However, we could definitely still beat them out with their content. But in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered and relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just when your website is linked from another website. So it's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And you want to get these backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local dentist were to give you a backlink from their website, that would be a really great way to bring some more power to your site. And so over here, I've hopped over to Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend using it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 per month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so I just typed in your company page into Ahrefs. It's telling me you guys have 200 backlinks from 107 different domains and are ranking organically for 1,500 keywords. So we can actually click and take a look and see which keywords those are. And so here it will list the different keyword. how many people search for that keyword every month, what position you hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings you. And so we'll actually filter them by the ones you are ranking for the best. And so when we are looking for keywords, we don't only want to look for keywords that bring in a lot of volume, but we want them to have buyer's intent and preferably to be location specific. And so if I look through all the keywords you are ranking for really well, a lot of these are either educational keywords, which are great because you do have educational content in your website, or they have the doctor's name on there. And so although those are good keywords, they don't necessarily have a lot of buyer's intent. And so we would definitely want to go for ones where when people are searching for an orthodontist in your area, they can find you even if they don't already know who you are. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the same thing that I just did with your keywords with your backlinks. And so right now it is telling me that you guys have around 200 different backlinks. And so we would also want to look through other competitors' backlinks and make sure that you have at least 100% more than all of your top competitors. And the way we would do that is we would just click on their backlinks the same way I'm clicking on yours right now. And we want to keep an eye out for backlinks that have a high DR, domain rating, because we don't want to just beat out your competitors with the quantity of backlinks. We want to beat them out with the quality as well. So here we'll list the DR. We can go through other competitors' backlinks and snag the best ones from them for your site. And then we can also find some on our own. And so we would have to go through and see how many backlinks they have and the quality of those backlinks. And so I think we can definitely get you guys rised in the ranks for the right keywords if we were to incorporate the 3 things we talked about into your online marketing plan. And to recap what those are, number 1, we want some more content with the right keywords. Number 2, we want more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, we want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.